Legendary game. So y'all man's living on the back to the last come roll TK. My fault. My light is thrown off, so I'm a little pale. I can't even lie. But this is my first game of the day I watched, because I usually watch. I go by time. Like if the video longer, I'm expect the game to be good. You feel me? Hey man, like I said, bro, I got to stand on my pick of the Clippers. We finally get the. I'm gonna say this. If this nigga Kawhi Leonard say, hey, I'm gonna play one game and then sit out the rest, or one game, if he's sitting out, I'm going different. You know what I'm saying? He can't be on that shit where he been doing a good job of staying in the lineup, bro. So if Kawhi playing, bro, and the Clippers been on the street, it's gonna be tough to beat Denver. But I'm gonna back up my pick Clips in 6, man. But I would not be shocked. This one of the series, I would not be shocked the Nuggets win, and my pick just absolutely fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying, bro? Let's come roll to K, man. Get straight into it.
The Clippers 18-3 over the final 21 games, led by Kawhi Leonard.
Should be a good one though, man.
Norman Powell, Chris Dunn, Ivica Zubac.
Damn, James Harden, game for the start, my boy. Get it now.
Starting lineup with Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, and Christian.
It's gonna be a good one, baby.
Ryan Rucco, Bob Myers, Angel Gray with
Once again, I gotta get the camera camera stuff fixed. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, is Eric Gordon good? Why you look like he went into Compton and got jumped, nigga?
After his 3 games
For real.
at the helm of the Nuggets as head coach in the
Get into it, baby.
season. Coaches his
Get into it, baby.
game today.
Let's go. This is my first game I watched today, so this shit better be a banger, bro.
Here we go. Game 1 is underway.
Whoa, hold on. Whoa, I know y'all peeped that shit, nigga. Alright, before we get into this, bro, I'm not with none of that fruity shit, bro. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. Did y'all peep that, bro?
Third.
Bro, look at the ref. Look at the ref that's jump balling.
Here we go. Game 1.
Nigga throwing it back on another man? Alright, yo. Hey, Rob Will, click off, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Come on, man. Like, if you in that position, bro, you throwing it back on Kawhi Leonard, boy. Nigga, that's devious. I would just fall to the ground rather than get put in that position, bro. Alright, bro.
Fun is underway.
Yo, and then it's crazy, bro. Look back. Oh, hell no, nigga. Alright. I'm just act like I didn't see that, bro. Then he looked back. Like, what the fuck type fruity shit is that? Yo. Yeah, I would step back after that too, bro. What the heck? I don't know what you want, bro.
Stand here till the first Nuggets bucket.
Bro, they should have an option, bro, where you can watch the game without the commentary, dog. Like, you just hear the crowd and shit, bro.
Shot clock fading. Zubac leaves it short.
Offensive rebound.
With a little hook. Under 45% from the floor. Doing so by far the best mark of anyone. Double comes this time.
MPJ. Spot on green.
Sign for Denver to have Porter hit that first one. Ty Lue told us Michael Porter Jr. is a key for them as Zubac stuffs it down. Zipped out, and Denver will control. Here's Murray. Finds some space. Murray.
Gotta be aggressive. Got to.
Scoring more than any player ever. That is not hyperbole. That is a fact.
Yes.
He goes up, 6, 7 points in the playoffs.
Leonard hits the jumper. Here's Harden off the rebound. We've seen the start to this game for Zubac, who's a real contender for all defense. Harden. Oh, beautifully fed. Zubac extra feed and done.
Hey, man, they gonna have to figure that out, bro. They just going back door on y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
From the Clippers.
And they're scoring pretty easily. Already 14 paint points for the Clippers, and it's been pretty easy for them. Not a lot of resistance from the Nuggets.
Nah, they getting cooked. They gonna have to make an adjustment. They gonna have to make an adjustment, bro. You niggas getting cooked in the back door, bro.
We haven't even mentioned much. Physically, looks better than he's looked in.
And one.
Harden, he's doing what he's been doing.
Them boys got some history, man. What type of pass is that, boy?
Here comes Murray. Denver making a little push here. Murray bounces.
Jay Young. Now I would say this, bro. When he get into playoff time, his numbers do be going up too.
With Jones, Harden, Batum, and Bogdanovich.
Spot up. Woo!
On a deep contested three.
He's so comfortable, and guarding
Here's Harden. 3 seconds left.
Fear the beard. Fear the beard. Got him splitting. Damn. Oh, shit. Hey, Harden hooping like that?
Came on a 10-0 run right before.
Harden hooping like that, bro?
From James Harden. What have you liked about his?
I ain't even gonna lie, fam.
Great.
You already know what time. Hey, when playoffs come around, that boy numbers be dropping, bro. But if he keep hooping like that, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. That's that Houston Harden.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the defensive end. You mentioned how important it was for you guys on that end. What collectively?
Nigga had another grown man do a split. Oh, that's wild.
Overall, I think, like I said, getting back in transition, taking care of the basketball, it would be fun.
This is the finish. Here comes Simmons.
That shit say Simmons.
Leonard for the bucket and the foul, and Kawhi Leonard a chance for 3.
Like you just said, I think that's the real key. And on a team that doesn't have a lot of wing defenders, the Nuggets, Westbrook has to be that.
Jones floats it in.
Kawhi, that boy shot that with confidence. That boy shot that with confidence.
Here's Leonard. Staying on the floor.
Good to see that boy hooping, man. He ain't really had a healthy run since 2019, since he won the chip, bro.
So far here today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought.
Actually, I'm lying.
Paul George didn't come back.
I'm lying.
Again,
It was 2020 when they got bounced. I remember that.
Good so far here today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought, Ryan, when Paul George didn't come back, that's again,
They just going to the rim every time, nigga. They just rim running.
With him on.
Y'all gotta make an adjustment, bro.
They go from bludgeoning teams to getting.
Oh my gosh, Jokic, man, come on, bro. They bully your ass in paint, bro. Like, come on now.
And again, you can see it right now. Clippers shoot 57% from the field.
Bro, what the heck wrong with my chair? I forgot to change my chair.
Jokic takes. Short. Zubac secures the
One more
rebound.
bite.
Up ahead, Leonard roaming free, lays it in.
The boy's coming to hoop.
By the way, Harden has not fouled out this season.
Damn, why they talking about Harden falling out? I hope you don't fall out. Shit, they need you, boy.
Back to Jokic. Murray had a good look there. He passed up.
Westbrook. That's gonna be that game plan too, leaving them open. So he gonna have to hit them shots for sure.
We talked about it. You guys, are you going to decide to do it, or are we just going to keep getting run over here in the half court?
Al splits the D and slams it home. 30 finishes plus the foul.
What a nigga Murray like he just got electrocuted,
The
nigga.
regular season came back, played the final 2 games.
I like that. That was a good pass.
Scores in and explodes. They going in, you thought they had a significant advantage.
And 13. And obviously the bench plays better at home. 13 for the Nuggets.
Murray
Too easy, boy.
didn't finish it.
Again, the little things. He's 9 of 18 from the
Platoon, spot up. Knocked down.
I mean, it's always the missed layup in the
That boy gotta be smooth
It's always
40.
that 5-point swing.
That boy gotta be a smooth
For
40.
the Clippers. Jokic comes over the steal.
Jokic.
Jokic.
But that's the fastest I done seen this nigga run down the boy. All right, there,
It was
Jokic.
the slowest fast break.
With Coach
Dude, talk about
Alvin
the
and
slowest fast
Coach
break,
told me
dog.
at halftime, Coach Sanders said, every quarter tells a story. What did that quarter tell you about your team?
I thought we were really engaged, played extremely hard, won the quarter by 1. Offensively, we just got to make sure we get a shot up every time down. It's that kind of game. It's a grinded out game. It's what the playoffs are about. I liked our energy. I thought the end of the first quarter, start of the second, we weren't there. But that quarter we were. That continues to give ourselves a chance to win.
Nikola Jokic showed us a little bit of everything he had in his bag. What did you like about his touches in the third?
Well, we got him the ball inside, which we need to do. We try to get him the ball everywhere, but sometimes in games like this, keep it simple, make sure it's in his hands, read or react from their defense, take what they give us.
Thanks, Coach.
Rebound. Leonard racing up the floor. The hesitation.
Woo!
Explosion.
Woo!
Kawhi Leonard.
That boy said, "Head talk."
They'll put him back in.
Y'all got Kawhi here talking shit, man. Y'all might be straight.
0 for 3 from 3 in this game. Here's Jokic. Draws 2.
Good pass. I ain't gonna lie, that was tough.
ISO basketball, no problem with that. They're both some of the best ever to do it. That'll be the Clippers offense until Zubac.
Let it fly in. Tie ball game.
Ties at 81. Leonard is 16th straight game with at least 20, third longest streak of his career.
Damn, 16 straight. That boy Kawhi, man.
Catch, fire, and hit from 3. Here's Jokic. Backing down Zubac. Jokic flips it in.
Y'all got Nick Platoon out here hooping like this way.
Zubac now with 17 points, 12
It's the fourth quarter. Nigga, Nick supposed to be on the bench. He ain't supposed to be in.
Brown, beautiful cut. Spins it in.
have to be disciplined and execute.
And that's where this two-man game is so
Jay Young,
effective.
spot on green.
Three.
You don't want to let the crowd in, bro. Crowd get in there, ain't gonna lie, it might be a tough finish.
Back, three to shoot, Batum. Oh my! What a shot from Nicholas Batum!
Verse 2025, right? Yeah, it's 2025. Bro, this nigga hitting shots like he 2015. What the fuck? Damn. Alright, Nick Spittoon, bro. I ain't know you had it in you still, bro. That boy just hit a contested shot. Boy, I ain't even gonna lie to you, my nigga. Good shit, bro. Bro.
That's the mismatch on Harden.
I thought that was Portland Batum damn near.
Open Gordon, history.
Good shot, boy.
This is a heavyweight fight.
Brown rising to its feet. Brown.
Let it fly there. Damn, you gotta hit that. Rebound.
There's what he does.
Clippers all.
Bro, that boy, I gotta respect the Westbrook. That nigga effort and hustle is crazy.
Jokic takes the three, dishes.
Westbrook.
serves it in. Here is Murray down one.
Damn, they skipped the whole damn thing.
Seconds.
Wide open. Gotta hit it. Ooh.
How about them apples?
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all been leaving that nigga wide open the whole game and been hitting all of them. That's on y'all.
Going quickly. Floats it up.
Y'all gotta, damn, Harden ain't gonna lie, this tough.
98. Here we go.
Tied at 98.
Shot clock turned off. Game one in the balance.
But it's only game 1, 2. You not getting that no quiet. You better pass that mother. I ain't gonna lie. But they finna leave Westbrook open again. 4 seconds. Westbrook. Can he get it?
Throws it off of the Clippers, and that will do it. Denver does not get a shot off, and we have
All right, man. OT.
for much of the afternoon. But Denver used their play in transition to get back in. Murray sliding in, flipping out. 5 to shoot. Gordon. Raging.
Damn. Hey, man. Who wanted more?
Hastily up the
Who wanted more?
Murray.
Jay Young for the game. That's tough.
He just has a knack for the big moments, right?
Leonard.
Is that Jaylen Brown in the crowd?
Surrounded.
tripping?
Fades. Hits.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of messed up. I might be tripping. Yo, 3-point game. Through the beard. Nah, that boy having him a game 1, boy. He having him a game 1, boy.
Touch here for Jokic.
That boy wild open. I seen that. Spot up. Green.
Murray.
4-point game.
Done.
Turnover?
Here comes
They glad to get something fast. I mean, it's 30 seconds. I ain't gonna lie.
LA.
Damn, Harden. Oh my gosh.
What a three from Harden.
Bro, when Harden on like that, you can't do it on the body. You can't. This nigga Westbrook trying to take a body.
It's a 2-second difference game in shot clock.
Gotta foul him.
Now Powell.
Got to.
Huge free throw from Gordon. Here comes the next. He got it.
So they gonna have one, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Alba go double team Harden. Boy, he gonna got to.
6.9 to go in overtime. Harden knocked it out of bounds. And last hit Harden. And guess what? The
Bro, for real?
cannot challenge it. Denver in front. Here another failed.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I will say this about Westbrook, bro. You gotta respect this dude. Hustle, fight, and effort, bro. Like, bro, they disrespect this man leaving him open in the corner, and then you win the game, bro, like that, for real. And then he hit the shot to give him the lead. Russell Westbrook won the game. Like, straight up, bro. Russell Westbrook won the game. And it's a difference between that when I last watched you against Minnesota and shit. You feel me? I thought I saw something, but Russell Westbrook won this game, bro. For real. I ain't even gonna lie. If he hit the free throws.
Foul is called on done. 28, 9, and 12 for Jokic. As the next. With 6.5 to go.
Let some crazy happen. SGG for the first one.
Here is Powell. Screaming across the timeline. Launches away. Able to hit the three.
Yeah, ain't gonna be enough, man.
But that will do it.
Hey, I will say this though, bro. For that to be game 1, I'm already sensing 6-7 games. The Clippers gonna have to steal one. They gonna have to. Niggas gonna have to steal one. If they still won, then it's gonna get scary, bro. They gonna have to still win, I feel like. Cause going down 2-0 at your career, that's kind of scary. Ain't gonna lie. That's the game though, bro. Check out the stats. We in the clear to watch extra stuff, bro. We got Nikola Jokic fights Jeff Van Gundy for the ball, and Russell Westbrook clutch plays to win.
The smaller Jamal Murray, but Jamal got his hand in, poked the ball free, and it actually went out off Kawhi. And Jokic, he could tell the Clippers were trying to challenge it. Quickly rushed over to get the ball, and he was fighting with Jeff Van Gundy and his assistant for the ball. But as we saw, it was off.
Nah, that shit funny though.
And then Russell Westbrook hit this huge three to put them up by 2. James Harden then forced OT. But then
I ain't gonna lie,
go
though.
into OT.
That boy Peyton, man, he was at the game, bro. Nah, though. Russell Westbrook won them niggas a game, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. My fault. I'm looking pale as fuck right now. I told y'all my camera fucked up. Hey, man, check out the stats, though, bro. Kawhi 22. Nah, this is playoffs, boy. So if you play like shit, I'm getting on your ass, my nigga. Straight up. Nah, it ain't like regular season. We're just gonna see up over it. Norman Powell, 12 points. Hey, you average 20, though, bro. So, I mean, Zubac 21 to 13, but you do got Harden get 20, 30 plus and 11 assists. I mean, he makes sense. Chris Dunn 10, Derrick Jones 4, Batum showed up with 9, Ben Simmons 0 points, my nigga. Boban 0, crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Eric Gordon 25, it's pretty good. Michael Porter, my nigga, bro. I ain't even know. I thought you got hurt, bro. You played 26 minutes and had 3 points. Life's too bright, my boy. I ain't even gonna lie. You gotta bounce back next game. 3 points, 4 rebounds. Boy, yo just almost had a triple double, 29 and 12 and 9. Murray 21 and 7 and 9. Well, Westbrook had 15, 8 and 3. He really won on the game. Damn, 5 and 17. Westbrook stopped shooting on damn shots, boy. Ron had 11. Michael Porter, buddy, I ain't even gonna lie. Tighten up, my nigga. You ain't gonna win the series. You can't have all them games. You can't keep having 3 points, nigga. When you supposed to be their best shooter. No cap, bro. Lord Jesus, boy. I don't know what's up with you. I'm gonna just say that's one bad game, bro. But don't let it happen again, my boy. Hey, man. Nuggets with a 1-0 lead, bro. See y'all next time, bro.